In this video, I watched the analog horror series Man in the Suit. The premise here is actually really unique. I haven't really seen anything like it before that plays off of real cultural history the way this does. If you didn't know, the guy who played Godzilla in the original 1954 movie was in a suit that would get up to like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. It was absolutely grueling conditions to do that all day. And this series explores an idea of like where he becomes the suit, like he becomes a monster inside it. It's like honestly really well done. It can feel slow at times, but a lot of that is build up. It's really good at doing atmosphere. This was streamed live at twitch.tv/Kwote, where I'll actually be live tonight reacting to your awful confessions with some friends of mine, Buff, Pup, and Shia. If you enjoy this vid, this card at the end will take you to the last analog horror we watched. And did you know only 20% of y'all are subscribed with notifications on? If you sub and hit the bell icon, you'll never miss an upload, and you can always undo it later. Anyways, enjoy this video. Guys, have you heard about this analog horror series called Godzilla? The Godzilla suit incident, the man in the suit? I haven't before. It's actually like really cool because like I don't know if this dude speaks Japanese or he just did it or translate. He makes it seem like real 1954 archival footage. Godzilla may be a monster, but it seems different to me. He is rather a god. Control our world according to each order, and I will be the meat of the beast. I will be the host of Godzilla. Because I want to be a god who is respected by people. I want to be the meat of this beast. I want the meat of that beast in me. This guy's trying to be in the meat of the beast. I'm trying to have the meat of the beast in me. Bars! And the fear of which one is wrong. I'm not a movie monster. It's Goji, the law of good and evil. I will live in the beast because he is the only one who can help us. There is no god. Just me. Goji. Are you guys just now finding out I'm a monster fucker? How long? Where y'all been? Let's jump into it. I have next to no information about this series, just that it's about the guy in the suit and Matt Patch made a video on it. Let's give it a watch. What would you guys say, without spoiling anything, would you say this one's a slow starter or does it pick up pretty fast? I just realized this is the Godzilla theme. I might be stupid. Okay, whose ceiling fan is going off? Guys, I can hear you in the background. You're picking up over your mic on Discord. They really should put a fan in this costume, bro. Do it with fursuits to keep cool. They should have done it with the Godzilla suit. Person in the Gojira suit was unknown at the time, but the story the actor has with Gojira is odd. This is a photo of him in the suit. Bro, he's him. That's Godzilla. Dude, that's John Godzilla, the actor who portrayed Godzilla. That's like interesting edit. It's like an Argonian. Here is another picture. Damn, he was tall as hell. He got the acting job of being and wearing the Gojira suit. Gorgia suit. Wait, that something flashed there. Oh shit, his head cuts off. I don't know how to translate that. Get text from image. I'm gonna screenshot this. We're gonna do some on-site investigation right now. Godzilla may be a monster, but is that natural? In this huge, I wonder if I will be in the body of so that I can become one with him. You can do that on Google Translate. Oh, it can detect straight from the image? Damn, I thought I was being cool by like pulling out a third-party tool. Damn. Oh, I mean, no, that's his Oshi. The way you guys see me, that's how this dude in the suit saw Godzilla. He was kind of the original VTuber. Putting on the suit, and that's the only way like you embody it. Like that character becomes you, and that's how everybody knows you as. He would wear the suit most of the time to the point that you never saw his actual face. More of a furry? I mean, he's from Japan, and that's like where VTubing originated from. Even when we take breaks, he would just wear the suit. The suit was sometimes heat up, but he didn't care. Quite be honest that no bro, I'm just a hoodie. I didn't put no suit on and become one with it. It's just me. It was like if he was addicted to a suit, like if it's calling his name. It has gotten to the point where he brings the suit home even though we tell him not to. As SZA once said, you's got a fetish, you's got a problem, and now it's a problem. He wouldn't really speak a lot, but he would say that his name is Goji, basically the nickname we gave to the suit. The last time he was seen on set, he was acting in the suit until he just stopped. This is the photo that was taken. Why does that sound like FNAF 2 ambience? Several minutes later, he would start to walk and stop yet again. His breathing was muffled, yet he was also breathing oddly. The director thought this was a joke, poking him to get back in place, but he wouldn't budge. After 2 odd minutes of oddly breathing, he would tell people to check on him and to make sure he takes off the suit. This was the photo someone took before the person on the right saw what was inside. Woo for us? 10 subs. 10 subs and you get a new woo out of me. Like with commitment. Quite sub war? You love to see it. The man opened the costume to see that he was growing into the suit. His flesh would slowly rip away as he tried to open the pocket where actors would enter the suit. The suit was now his skin. You're so small and holdable, this is true. You're not girly pop? Who are you to say that? Cinnamon Toast? Like you're the fucking authority on this shit. Somehow his body deformed to the point he was filling the inside of the suit. You are girly pop? Thanks, Jacqueline. Thank you. This is what they expect. Wait, so they thought he was gonna be one with the suit? Or they thought he was just gonna be like dude in the suit and it's gonna be really deformed, isn't it? He's a dude because he's a stick figure without a skirt. This is what they found. Ooh. Bro, why is it a Pharrell 4 count? God damn it. Genuinely, the visual there is like what it implies without like immediately telling you is really interesting. Oh, this shit fire. That's a Pusha T beat. That's gonna leave a mark. Okay, let's keep it pushing. Not one, but two of the most terrifying creatures ever loosed on man. Each a raging, unkillable horror. Both on the rampage to stun your every sense. Gigantus, the fire monster, born to destroy each other. But first, they'll destroy the world. Not gonna lie, this is more tame than some of the other famous analog horror stuff on YouTube. I mean, that was like the first one. Like, people are saying in chat it escalates with, don't spoil, but this looks like a Cold War PSA. I mean, it's Godzilla fighting. Dude, like this was like two dudes in a suit era, so it just looks like they're fucking boxing. Like they're just swinging hooks and jabs, bro. He's clinching. Referee, split him up. Okay, go, clean fight. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. The man in the Gojira suit still came along for the next movie. If they stopped and told anyone about the suit man, Toho would have been sued and ridiculed for keeping such a disgusting creation. So they decided to keep him out of the public eye so they could bank off the success of Gojira. Jake Paul versus my big and epic lizard. Oh, bro, imagine if you put Jake Paul in the Pacific Rim suit. He's gonna tear it up. Toho wanted to find out the ultimate cause for all of this. The man in the suit has been examined by private doctors. The doctors weren't really sure about the cause, saying it might be a pill, but they weren't certain. What they were certain about was the outcome. Whatever he took or had made his skin and flesh inflate in the rubber suit, melting and fusing together. Somehow, the outside of the suit was now his skin. 34 Mr. Clean, why are you just putting bars in chat? Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Damn! His bones were rearranged inside the suit to match with the height of the suit. He can somehow feel the outer layer of the suit as if it was his own skin. Yuck! It turned out that he could see out of the eye sockets of the suit, but his eyes were bloodshot. He probably looked like he was off a perk, just like high as hell. Low-key? Gender envy from this. He's so envy. You could not possibly assign a gender to this. It's like Mewtwo. His eyes were bloodshot. He does look kind of like those old, like, feudal Japan, like, depictions. Oh shit, the last thing to fade out. Is it gonna turn into something else? The name for the actor who plays Angurius is... People on set noticed how he was odded out by the man in the suit. No one cared to tell him what happened and what he has become. Okay, that was the first image where it looks significantly different than the original Godzilla suit. I'm assuming this is an original. Oh, wait, no. That's like the other monster, isn't it? The man in the Gojira suit was very cooperative. Even after losing his vocal cords, he could still make noises, like one of an animal. Why would they not tell him? Because he leaked that shit, man. Everything would go great until the last scene they had to do, where they would both fight. Ooh. Quite the creators like hiding stuff in captions. I checked the subtitles first thing. These two videos at least don't have them. Yuck. Push. I saw like a dude getting roasted, an image of him roasted on Twitter. And like the funniest tweet I saw was just like, somebody said this dude looks like a Pusha T ad-lib. You don't know his iconic ad-lib is just going, yuck. The shadow of the specter, it like looks like he's genuinely about to fuck this guy up. The way they made the tail move is really cool. Damn. Oh, that noise. Hey, dude, he's trying to crawl away. Was that in the actual movie? Oh, is that a face? Is that a face? Am I going insane? The man in the Gojira suit would chomp on the actor's head, making him bleed profusely. This was never a part of the script. Yo, ouchies. That didn't feel so good. The actor would yell painfully for help as the teeth clamped onto his head. Seconds later, the actor would stop moving. The man in the suit would protect the unconscious actor as he roared at anyone who came close. Was he protecting him or like keeping them away from his prey? The actor would awake, shaking violently as he struggles to get up from the ground. The crew on the set helped him up, fearing the worst. They tried to take off the suit. Does he have the ability to like turn other people into like permanent fursuiters? Perma-fursuiters? First-person shooter mode. Dude, first-person shooter and fursuiter rhyming. Oh, that's such a stupid rhyme, but I love it. You could just turn other people into like suits though. Men in suits. A picture was somehow taken when the man in the suit roaring and protecting the unconscious actor. This is the picture. It's a black screen. Got them Walton Files eyes. It is unsettling, but it feels very analog horror. Godzilla infection AU. Shut the fuck up. I hate you people. I hate you people so much. But it looks like he locked in because Face ID was fucking up. You are my sunshine. This is what they expected. Jump scare time again? Surprisingly fitting with like the type of reveal they're doing here. Why is his back arching? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're translating this before we peep the horror. Why are you so happy? Dude, he has the double mouth. He's eepy, guys. He's eepy. Wake up. You have a purpose. Stop trying to stop the inevitable. This is what they found. Now it sounds like a Drake beat. Boom, 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 boom. This music could go hard. I'm pretty sure it was sampled in an MF Doom song. Like that, the Godzilla beam theme has been flipped for like beats for like ages. I'm always like on edge when they let it linger. Stop it. Oh, so his back really arching now. Okay, it's less immediately disturbing. Silence, damn. Not like a really loud one this time. Interesting. Okay, guys, before I do an ad break, I want to show y'all something you're gonna fucking hate. Did you know Drake's he fucking he sampled a Sonic 06 one. This is the theme. This is the main theme of Sonic 06. Peep this. You remember, dude, I remember I was going crazy for this when I was like a sophomore. No way he sampled Sonic! I fucking love you, Drake! Let me just out of the kid. It's a pretty good flip. Like, I'm happy with that. That's also the song XXXTentacion accused Drake of stealing his flow on. That beef is why people think Drake killed X for some reason. Oh my god, it's one of the funniest fucking things. That whole, like, conspiracy. It's not funny because the dude's dead, but oh, Jesus Christ. Did you jerk your shit to Drake's leak? No, but people were, like, looking at the bulge in my pants and saying shit like, I was hiding Drake 2.0 or some shit. And I'm like, guys, I'm just short. Taps out at 2 inches, 3 inches, if you go at the base. King Dong, Mao Zedong, Titanic, terrifying battle. I was wondering how they were gonna tie King Kong into the mythos, because he's kind of inseparable from Godzilla as like as the kaijus at this point. King Kong versus Godzilla! Big monkey. Grayscale fire effects are kind of hard. Can somebody tell one of the theater employees that the projector's glitching? Cool poster. Who drew it? With the man in the suit being the only Godzilla suit at the time, they used him for the next film. Bro, he turned the last guy into a suit as well. You're just gonna let him around other people wearing suits? With King Kong being an American film, the man in the suit wasn't having it. Well, what do you do then? This is where I come in. Oh, dude, he's so joyous. Look at him. I will be hiding my eyes and my name for me and my family's safety. I was put into the job of being the cameraman. They told me what happened before and told me to stay quiet about it or I would be arrested. I'm sorry, he would be the one who's arrested? But the truth needs to come out somehow. The man in the suit wasn't happy making a movie with the Americans. Why is he standing like that? Toho producers forced him to look more appealing to a younger audience. Dude, isn't that like his skin? How do you do that? He wasn't happy with how this all played out. He had a very bad dislike towards the actor in the King Kong suit. Shoichi, Ilrose? He either thought Shoichi was a traitor for portraying an American monster or saw something in him. We knew that he wasn't a big fan of the Americans. He would roar at them and try to attack them. We treated him like a lion at the zoo. We had to film one more scene. I was instructed to not stop filming. Toxic yaoi. They're gonna get together. And it won't be a good example of a healthy relationship. The script was for after destroying the big building, he would act to use his atomic ray breath on him. It did not go as planned. He actually shot a fucking laser and killed him. Damn! Got moves. Now cook his shit. Cook his shit. It just actually kills him. Dude, the cuts between, like, you know, they're, like, in universe, they're hiding shit that, like, happened. They want secrets. Damn, bro, they clipped through the world. They clipped through the world. The man in the suit would push Shoichi, off of the cliff, and I had to record it all. There was a struggle in the water, splashing as one of them frantically tried to get out of the other's grasp. Only one of them rose from the water. He's like, we win these. I mean, yeah, canonically, isn't like Godzilla like a water creature? Pick goes hard. I don't know if this is like one he made, the dude who made the series made themselves, but it's actually like looks cool. So like if he bit me, would I like just become the hoodie IRL? Even though I already am. It just fused to me, even though that's literally my entire embodiment. It would stick to my stomach, not wanting to know what he had done to Shoichi. I got my other camera and ran. I tried to leave the long corridors of the Toho station, wanting to take a quick breath of fresh air, but I heard screams from the roof I had left. The power went out. I used the flash on my camera trying to look around, frantically trying to find an exit. I heard someone's footsteps walking towards me. Thought it was an employee. I took a photo wanting to find an exit quick. It wasn't an employee. It was the man in the suit. Dude, stop fucking edging me. Ooh, that's pretty good. It does look like a FNAF 4 jump scare. That's literally Chica. That's literally Nightmare Chica. Text. Wait, what did the text say? That into translate? Okay, what we got? Traitor. Like Joe? I was startled by the first encounter of the man in the suit. It made me more curious than ever. It might harm me doing this, but I need answers. So I've gone to one of my friends who was smart with this stuff. I won't name her, so I'll call her Elisa. I called her, but she was in the middle of teaching her class, but would still call me because of how curious she was. She'd never seen anything like this. I recorded the section of the call. Traitor! I barely know her!
This was caused wasn't from a pill. This is something else. This is the work of radiation. Holy shit. The man in the suit doesn't fuse with the suit instantly. His body explodes in the suit, then it reshapes itself in the suit. Imagine a cream-filled donut. Without the cream, it's mostly a flat donut. That was the suit before. but because of the filling. It basically filled up all the space.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Sorry, it's just cream filled. Fuck. Sorry. Digital footprint. Streaming everywhere.
It's making him more like a creature than a human.
Dude, what are they doing in the background of her class? They are like fighting each other and this lady's not paying any attention.
Like using its teeth more effectively and would be able to control his tail. You said his eyes could move and that they are bloodshot, but in this photo, his eyes flashed back.
Oh, his teeth are missing.
Human eyes don't do that.
Maybe yours don't. Mine are cooler though.
Try and put him down. If not, it is probably too late for mankind.
Stay strong, Kwote. Don't cheat on Springtrap with the donut. You completely misinterpreted that. The donut is cream filled. I'm trying to be the donut. I questioned what it would look like when he is fully mutated. She corrected me. There is no stopping point for the mutation. She told me to go to an artist and gave me a description that I sadly forgot now. Here are the drawings. Okay, that's pretty hard. Image goes hard. Actually, like, it just looks cool. I wonder if the guy who made this series draws the art himself. Also very cool. It's a fucking, like, gizzard wizard and the whatever lizard. Damn, that one looks like real, like in the context of the series, like what the pictures have looked like so far. I snuck around the Toho building a day after the encounter with the man in the suit. I found a tape labeled, I ain't reading all that. I realized this was some years after the Ingurius incident. I'm definitely not saying that right. Let me just show it. Pulls dick out. JPEG Mafia type beat. Oh, yeah, I'm Babytron. I'm on this fucking beat. Babytron is what I sound like. I have translated some of the... I cannot read that. We will try to do some audio tests. Let's start with the... Bro, I cannot read it! Guys, I'm sorry if there's important context in this, but I am not fucking trying to parse that. Is it a foot or a finger? Oh, it's a tail. I'm fucking stupid. It's his wiener? Oh, so he did whip his dick out. In the comments. Oh, they said what it was in the comments. I have translated some of it. Sorry, it is inaccurate. We are fully aware of the situation we're in. We will do our best to test what threw me to here so they can train him. We'll try and do some audio tests. Let's start with the man in the suit. Make sure he is there until you can train him. He destroyed the light and only the darkness, but that's okay. We have a light. And that's what the night vision was. These audio tests ain't working, I don't think. Oh, that's creepy. That's like Deadface ambient audio voice. You guys should get really high and listen to this. I don't know why. I like the way that dude's in the background's voice. Yo! AB! I'm watching this silly little analog horror called The Man in the Suit. It's based off Godzilla 1954. Always the Pharrell 4 counts, dude. Every time. Oop, see something starting to fade into the distance. Getting slowly more visible. Oh yeah, that's a face. I think this is like genuinely like one of the more unsettling visuals that I've seen in these so far. Mailed message, 1962. I was mailed this tape. I don't think someone in the Toho studio made this. Is it a motorcycle? You don't understand. You killed my family. Americans cheered when we lost. We lost our homes. We lost our families. You nuked us. I mean, we did do that. You know, he's got a point. The nuke took my wife. Godzilla -1 protagonist be like, the nuke took my kids. Oh, it's an air raid siren. That's what it is. Hiroshima was our home. I left for a business trip. You took everything from me. Nuka also took my wife. Dude, that's fucked. I decided to return peace by getting rid of the people who wronged us. Oh, problem taken care of. Problem solved. 1985, I arrived. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, shit. Dude, he's looking at us. Wait, dude, his eye moved to the left. Y'all gotta see this. It's like he's growing so many teeth, they look like blades of grass, just like on his maw. I recently got 2 sets of mail. They were shabby, but they came from Toho. They didn't look professional. Dorsal extraction is what this shit's called. One was how nobody at Toho mailed me the weird package, even though the mailing address was from there. Second was that I was fired. They must have thought I was telling people this. They were correct. He's like, yeah, I did that shit. Thankfully, I befriended someone to be a spy and get me photos and tapes of what was happening. He came here earlier with a tape called AKA Dorsal Extraction. Oh, dude, they were trying to harvest organic material off the suit. Don't extract dorsals. Yeah, don't eat shark. They're endangered. We will try and get him out of the suit. Bro, he is the suit. We are unsure if this is going to work. Bro, you're gonna kill your star actor, dude. Just throw an intern for him to eat every now and then and he'll be fine. And you get to keep rolling in the money. Oh, just imagining what, like, if you're literally the suit and they're like putting this shit in, like, digging into you. What'd I say? He was very cooperative. Oh, we thought it would hurt him, but it didn't. Bro's just made out of tougher stuff than me. Was that like, did the text change or did it just like, okay, yeah, it just disappeared out of sync? Youch! Talk about a paper cut. The results are fantastic. Oh, it went well. Okay. Oh, with how little you can see, it's like creepy. The squelching. I'm surprised that isn't the end, because the spy told me that after 2 minutes of this being filmed, a man in the suit would attack a man with a camera. He told me the flash from the camera hurt his eyes. The person took photos while they ran. These are the photos. Oh, foot. I guess he was taking them while he was running. It's blurry. The last one's probably gonna be the worst, right? And the long wait, so you know you're about to get the... I can't tell what that is. I bet like it's a bunch of unclear pictures, and then at the end it's gonna be like, the real freak shit. Ooh, yeah, don't like that. I don't like that. Anguria suit 1956. Is this in order? Okay, yeah, he made the playlist, so it is. What a big mouth you have. After digging for it, they had finally found it. He finally got the tape I wanted. I want to know what happened to the man in the Anguria suit. We have tried our best to comply with the other person mutated in the suit, but his persistence hurts our finances. People want to see him, but he doesn't want to be seen. I was confused at first. This was all? Then he started to explain. He explained that the next movie was supposed to be the man in the Arguria suit versus the man in the suit. They have tried their best wanting to comply with Argurius like if they were training a dog to do tricks. Oh my god, that is a rough visual. They said they were going to use force on him, using tasers and such. Somebody said puppy. Quite anime girl transformation when? It's more possible than you think. He warned me that there was a movie in the works. Certainly this will go well. Something about Gojira battling a giant moth. Dude, that like snorkel breathing sound on the back is Mothra, hi! I've tried to get off of this situation and just leave Japan, but if I tried to, I'd probably be arrested. Too far to this point, I can't get out. The dude said that to me like mid-fuck the other day. It was odd. It just keeps getting worse. Somewhere in the making of the new movie, the man in the suit somehow escaped? How do I know this? It was on the news. He's in the suburbs, and he's a lot taller now. He's getting closer to actual Godzilla height. The monstrous movie monster sighting. Sightings and witnesses have seen a creature that resembles a lanky and tall Godzilla. That's such a bad title. It's probably a translation of a decent Japanese title. One late night, couple started to travel home as the husband took some photos. The husband was a photographer and thought taking a picture of the road would be an inspiration to his next piece. One of the photos captured this. Oh, were they in the car? He was on the road, bro. Wrong lane. You're in the wrong lane, man. Around later that night, a boy would see a silhouette of this mysterious beast. Thinking it was Godzilla, he stormed outside with a camera, trying to take a photo with it. They cost like $1 billion in the 60s. Why a little kid got one? Spoiled ass rich kid, Jesus. These were the photos he was able to take. But this is just like dudes going home after a night at the bar, walking in the Silent Hill fog. Bro think he Cardi. He lonely like opium. Like that silhouette is so hard. Looks like Barney. This one? I guess he isn't like, he's still taller. Like the car, him being that much taller than the car is still like inhuman proportions, but he's not like 2-story height like I thought. I've seen the film with my dad. I know what Godzilla would look like, said the kid. What a way to quote him. Said the kid is the quote name. The things I saw outside of the street wasn't Godzilla. I like how that's stylized, but it just looks like he has glam makeup on, kinda. Toho got wind of this fast, explaining this was a promotion for their new movie. Ah, these little marketing geniuses. They know how to spin a bad story into positive headlines. Somehow, they were able to stop any more copies of this story from printing again. Godzilla, if he served. I don't care like how I actually like scared. Whenever I watch analog horror, I get like in that like vibe of what if something's behind me? And I've been having neck pain for like the last month where I can't turn my head more than like 45 degrees either way without it like fucking hurting. Like it's like, ugh, it tweaks. But so like I'm looking behind me and forgetting that it hurts. I have too many questions. What was he even doing outside? How did he even escape? Hi Mothra. Big bug. Dude, I've seen that Toho logo like so many times, like in anime. I forget that they're real and not made up for a scary YouTube video. The way he's turned to the camera has always been funny to me. The spy I had befriended had told me what had happened during the time the man in the suit had escaped. He had told me that something went wrong. Wonder if the dude composed the background ambient music himself. He said that has happened because of what the conditions the man in the suit was in. Lathered with some paste that made him look different and a bit shiny. They oiled him up. Godzilla oiled up. He had to wear a glossy type of contact so they could hide his bloodshot eyes. Lathered in it. He was forced to withstand high wind. He looks so goofy. He's just falling over. Godzilla. He was dragged around. Oh, dude, he's going through it. They are being so mean to him. We're laughing at these, and then an actually unsettling one's gonna pop up. He was treated like a circus animal. Oh, that's actually tragic. Like, he was just like a fucking asset to the company, used for like their money-making ends, you know? During production, instead of the man in the suit fighting another man in a monster suit, it would be replaced by a puppet. Yeah, they removed the person he could infect from the equation. Actor's abuse, called SAG-AFTRA. Man in the suit saw Mozura, the puppet moth, as a living being. Thought someone was inside the puppet because of how life it acted. Can this dude said he wanted to be God. Can he legit just like create life? Toho thought this was a very smart tactic until they realized they had a problem. Oh, this ambient music's fucking me up. Someone needed to be in one of the larva suits. Oh. One female actor thought it was a good idea because of how much security they had. So agreed to be in one of the shots being inside the larva suits. This ain't gonna go well. This ain't gonna go well for you. I'm sorry, man. Actually, dude, I can't tell if it's cold in my house or I'm just getting chills from like the implications of this shit. It was originally her first day on the job and invited her parents to see her act. Parents didn't care about what character she was in the movie. They were happy that she was even included in production. Sadly, the amount of security isn't going to help her out of the trap she put herself in. In one of the scenes they were filming, the man in the suit snapped. Like he broke a leg or going after the Mozura puppet, biting into it. After realizing that the moth was a puppet, he would go ballistic, charged after the woman in the larva suit. Dude, imagine getting like suitified and you gotta be a fucking like mollusk. Like you got turned into a kabuto, bro. Fucking terrible odds. At least Mothra's cool. Gregarious is like looks kind of sick, bro. You're like a fucking bug. Dude, he looks tough as hell, like with this like colorway on. The man in the suit charges forward against the other suit. The larva suit had plenty of headroom for her to duck down, but that won't stop the man from charging deeper. While her head gets bitten, her parents see everything. I'd actually cry. I think I would die if that happened to me, personally. I can tell the one on the right's a girl because she has a skirt in her stick figure. They tried to intervene. Oh, man. He probably no-diffed them. Trying to save their daughter, man. They were both mauled to death by the man in the suit. After mauling them, the man in the suit would immediately try and protect the larva suit. But the production crew were ready this time. Clearly not! You let the parents die! With tasers, they stunned him away from the larva suit. In some fit of rage, he barges through security and escapes. Bro, y'all are so trash at this. It's the second time he got out. He just has to, like, get a little angry and barge. Have guys with guns on set. He's not, like, Godzilla-sized. There was a team that was quickly dispatched to catch the man in the suit. 4 men were tasked to stay with the larva suit, wanting to try and get her out of the suit. The spy was in the team to get the man in the suit. Oh yeah, he had an insider, I forgot that. It took an hour to find the man in the suit. Why capitalizing the thes and not the in? They saw him looking around the forest as if he was just wandering around and looking at nature. I mean, yeah, when's the last time you let him out to do that shit? He's been living on movie sets and in cages for like years now. As if he was calm. Bro, he has no enemies. Like, don't make one of him. The calmness broke as it saw the people trying to capture it. The man in the suit was surrounded. Then it would start to shake violently. He twitched as a sudden sound, as if he was vibrating. He's about to phase through the floor like the Flash. He vomited a red boiling liquid, presumably his own blood. I thought it was poop, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a downgrade from atomic breath, but I mean, at least he could do something. And it is boiling, so it's like how like Komodo dragons can spit acid, right? Why is it getting louder? Bro, they want us to get a good picture, a good idea of this and keep it in our brains. It was probably a last resort the creature had, but somehow they had a hold of the beast and took it back. Sounds like he's frying chicken in the bathroom. The spy took a picture of what was left. Damn, he was burning holes into the ground. And not by walking, by pissing, apparently. They left quickly to go put the man in the suit into a secure place. Just kill it? No, bro, they need him to, like, make movies and make money off Godzilla. They don't have another suit. They can't just make a new one. They feared the worst coming back. This is what they expect. Oh, so they expect her to have morphed into the suit. I wonder what the reality is gonna be. I have no idea how they could switch it up here. Will she have been turning into Mothra? Like, for real? Oh! It fucking welded itself to the ceiling? Goddamn, 7 updates. I think this is the last one on the playlist currently. Uploaded 3 months ago. Unknowingly is the War of the Worlds concept teaser. He does a bunch of shit. That's actually really cool. Man in the suit, the Cavs, 100K special. It looks so goofy compared to all the other thumbnails. That's so funny. All right, last one, fellas. Lock in. Several updates on what happened after the Mozura incident. 7 important things happened during that. The spy had passed by a room where a Toho executive and government figure were talking. Damn, the government's in on this now too? They were talking about the current state on the matter. Talking about the cocoon, the current state Godzilla was in, the news, etc. The most important detail I got from that was that I finally knew who was helping them along with hiding this. Secondly was the cocoon. The cocoon or chrysalis was forming in one of the warehouses that stored the props for filmmaking. They got to people and tried and take off, but when touching the cocoon, it sprayed an orange gas that flooded the room, presumably being something radioactive or poisonous. Thankfully, no one got hurt. They evacuated the warehouse instead of removing it. They want to keep it. Studying purposes? They just think it's neat. Why can't people, God forbid, men have interests? Very agitated about the whole situation. They are doing stupid little mistakes that ruin other people's lives. Thirdly, scientists or specialists arrive on the scene where the man in the suit released his blood, expecting the same puddle from before, but they were met with this. That's the highest definition photo I think we've seen this entire time. It had gotten so bad they needed people in hazmat suits so they could come closer to the puddle. Were hazmat suits invented in the 60s? Well, actually, yeah, I guess they would. They were too afraid to touch the substance, so they closed down the area. As you said, followed through. Good on them. Good on them. Oh, fourthly, someone at the scene of the puddle said that they could have seen an eyeball in the foaming puddle. Weren't too sure to believe their claims, thinking it could have been a hoax. For what reason would somebody who's been assigned to the scene have to lie about secret they're supposed to be keeping? Fifthly, I found out that they were going to make another movie despite what's going on. I mean, that's the only reason they're keeping him around, isn't it? 6, I've gotten mail from one of my daughters. Is she being threatened? Like, what's the deal here? The beach that makes you old and the suit that makes you Godzilla. Bro, it is not, you do not need to pull the paper that much to unfold it. It had like 3 folds on it max. Me, mommy, you, camera, me, and name blanked out in the background. Oh, he's a loving father and he's risking all their lives. Dear blank, I hope I have been worried about you. It was only supposed to be 1 movie, but now are you filming more? Are you okay? What's going on? Wait. There was a flash of text. Why are the S's very specifically blurrier than the other letters? Oh, I guess I'm crazy. I thought it said it like changed, the text changed for a split frame. I'm stuck here, only here to show what happened. I want to go home, but I can't. I want to go home. I'm fucking sandy cheeks. My cheeks is sandy. Last thing I got updated on was getting a concept art for what the new monster would be like. It's gonna be something. This time I'm going to try and intervene. This time I have to do something about it. If I Mark Wahlberg moment, can't let this happen. Not for the 3rd time. Oh, share with the class. What's the concept art? Oh, yep, Ghidorah. Dude, if they make that shit real, we are screwed. Okay, and that's all that's out right now. There's like more to drop, I believe. It was a little less active, I feel like, than other analog horrors we watched. Like, it's told in a very, like, these are past events, like, slow updates. It reminds me a little more of, like, how traditional ARGs were, like, where they would, like, say, this thing happened, fucking, here's the scare. It followed, like, a pretty standard format across episodes. Like, you knew they were, like, saving the biggest, like, scare or, like, the most unsettling image for the end almost all the time. I guess the man in the suit has a 100K special. Oh, it's a music video. That's cool. Bit of a tone shift. Look at a sick-ass music video. I'll watch that later, actually. Sick-ass music video. Yeah, using the old Godzilla stock footage as an aesthetic is really cool. But yeah, I'm like looking forward to more of those. It was a pretty easy watch, like lengthwise. Like, I feel like some of these, like, we're like here for like 2-3 hours. Very consumable if you're trying to tell people to try it, but it does go pretty slow. I thought it was pretty like fun though. It was a fun concept. I like playing off like niche history of like Godzilla behind the scenes footage, and then like the reason he exists, like there's like some commentary on why they're like keeping this dude alive and letting all this shit happen. It's because money. If you want to come hang out, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'd love to have you. Come. You should definitely watch something with us.